free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, his dribbling is pretty responsive with this sniper chemistry style. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Icon Swaps Zidane to review today. This one is an interesting one because this is the one that I said is not worth getting out of the value of 24 Icon Swaps. But I want to see if the card's good in game. I have this card in my actual team. As you guys know, I hold on to the lone icon cards just in case for a video like this where they actually release them as an Icon Swaps card to review. So the fact that I have a 4-game loan card is perfect for the situation to try him out. Like I said, guys, I don't think he's worth 24 Icon Swaps, all that time and effort to get this one card, but I do want to see if he plays well in game because he's kind of given me, like, I'm not going to compare him to Bruno Fernandes, but like Bruno Fernandes vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like where it's like, he doesn't have the pace, but as a cam, you know, he could be someone that's really good at dribbling with the ball, passing with the ball, blah, blah. This card is obviously most likely going to be better than Bruno Fernandes, I would say, but we're going to try him out regardless. There's two different ways that I'm seeing this card, right? It's going to be the engine chemistry style and the sniper chemistry style, but we have to try him out specifically with the sniper first, and then we'll basically take it from there. So guys, we're looking at a card that is 6'1" with high medium work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves, and a 5-star weak foot. So we're obviously off to a hot start. Having the 5-star weak foot, right, in the central cam position, because to be honest, that and the CDM position are the only positions I see him in. Why the CDM, you ask? It's because he has 73 defense. So if you take a look at his stats, right, in regards to the shadow chemistry style upgrade, he actually, you know, has some defensive capabilities, but he is obviously going to be more of an attacking oriented CDM if you choose to use him there. But if you guys are doing the icon swaps to get him as a CDM, scratch that. Do not do this card for that, right? So again, we're going to be trying him out with the sniper. Why the sniper? Because look at the dribbling boost that he gets with the sniper. Look at the finishing boost that he gets with the sniper. I can compensate well for the 86 acceleration, 83 spin speed. Obviously, it's still nice to have more. I love using Bernardo Silva as my cam because that guy's just like all over the pitch, right? But 86 acceleration, 83 sprint speed with the 99 finishing and 87 shot power. We have to test out the 91 composure with the 99 finishing and the 87 shot power. Attacking positioning is also increased for the cam position, so we'll see if he's like one of those guys that stays on the edge of the box or if he goes inside the box, right? Because they have these traits, which they haven't added to FIFA just yet, because that patch hasn't gone through. But he has like flare and finesse shot and whatnot, so we could try out finesse shot. It's not something I force because, you know, if I don't feel like I'm going to finesse in general, then I won't do it anyways, right? It's not something I'm going to force out of the player. But in the central cam position, what I want to test out the most with this card is his dribbling with his height. Dribbling with his height, with these stats like this, shooting abilities like this, great passing stats with decent physical capabilities because he is a pretty decent, he has a pretty decent body type in game, whereas high and average, which is great, obviously. And then he also has the high medium work rates with 88 stamina. So because the stamina is at 88, the bare minimum that I like to have is 87, which is why I'm most likely going to get Kaká as my icon swaps. It's either Kaká or Maldini. It's either or. I like Kaká because of real life things, and I'm probably never going to trade towards getting anything else. So it's most likely going to be him, right? But 88 stamina is very usable, so I can actually tell him to come back on the fence as well. So the way that we're going to be lined up with Zidane in game is going to look like this, right? So Every time you guys see this team, you guys know what's the dealio, you know, big boy Quaresma over there on the sides, right? You know, you guys know. I don't need to explain it to you, okay? We're going to be using him as a cam, right? So we're going to go ahead and line up the team like this. Let me give you guys an idea. So we're going to have him to come back in defense, but we're going to obviously need Quaresma to be... Quaresma can be on the left side. He's a beast anyways. It doesn't matter. He's the best player in the game, baby. Let's get it. Bernardo, no, actually, I'm going to do Bernardo Silva on the right side, Daniel James up top. Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, Quaresma, I wish this game was good. I wish the gameplay was good because every time I see him, it pours in happiness and then it just comes right out because of the gameplay, you know? Yeah, so is it down? We'll just tell him to come back in offense. Everything else, we want him to stick to position, all that kind of stuff, because we want to see how he moves around the pitch in the cam position. Will he be aggressive? Won't he be aggressive? We'll see what's up, right? So let's get into a game, see how he plays. Hopefully he's really usable. This guy has a pretty interesting team. He has like Kaká and, what is that, Hugo Sanchez? Oh, the Mexican guys are going to kill me right now if I don't get the name right. Because apparently that guy's a huge legend in the Mexican scene, so. You know what's the good thing about this Zidane card is that his transitioning so far with the sniper chemistry style is really nice. So that with the height that he has should be actually really good. But we're going to have to go ahead and try that out, obviously. Ooh, is he going to utilize the space here? Hello, Zidane. Thank you. First time shot from there? Okay! That wasn't even Zidane, that was Blanc. Yo, where's Zidane? Where was Zidane in that build-up? He's not even here. Where is he? There he is. I was like, wait, where is Zidane in the central cam position utilizing that empty space? And then Laurent Blanc's like, no, I'm Zidane, bro. Yeah, with the sniper chemistry style, his dribbling is really nice, actually. Let's see how he utilizes the empty space over here in the middle. Does a decent job. Aggressive attacker. Are you going to transition back here? Okay. He stops in that onside position really quickly. Transition again. Finesse shots. Ooh, so I want to get that angle for the finesse for you guys, right? See if I can do this one right here. A little bounce pass. First time shot. He gets the interception there with Conte. Yeah, so in that position right there when we were pushing from the sides, he was aggressively pushing the middle position, which is obviously very interesting because it could mean that he's an aggressive-oriented attacker, right? But we have to test that out, obviously.
Now Blanc. Here's Zidane. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks.
It's okay, Zidane's playing with the God, so the God's gonna make him look better, you know? Okay, the God just kind of fell right there. I wouldn't say he's anything special in the cam position so far, but like he's definitely usable there for sure. The thing you notice the most with this card is obviously the height. Height with dribbling is a nice thing to have. Great little layoff pass right there. Should be an opening in the middle. Oh, Quidditch almost gets that shooting opportunity. Yeah, so that's the big thing, right? Is obviously with the sniper chemistry style, boosting the agility as well as the engine, or not the engine, as well as the balance is very, very important. So I definitely noticed that the sniper is definitely helping him out in that agility part specifically.
And the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, his dribbling is pretty responsive with this sniper chemistry style. Really good opportunity right there. Does the free kick tactic really nicely. Yeah, he just feels like he feels like a good cam, you know? Like it's just that it's not 24 icon swaps good, you know? But we're gonna keep playing with him, and we're gonna keep experimenting.
Here in Seattle, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our action comes
Good defensive presence there as Zidane to get that ball back. He does have decent defensive stats, so he will be able to do that from time to time for you for sure.
The tactics these two managers are likely to employ beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Nice.
Trying to slip it through. Played in the clear.
Nice. Right off the bat from kickoff, we score a really nice goal. Zidane positions himself really nicely in the cam position to utilize that space. He does really well there, to be honest. That's the thing that I think about this card, right? Is that, like I said, I'm going to keep saying it to you guys, that I don't think it's like fully worth doing this card in regards to icon swaps. But is it a really fun card to use? Yeah, because I've used... Oh, I thought he could score from that position. I've used a Bruno Fernandes card on an engine chemistry style with the inform card, and I had a lot of fun using him with the sniper chemistry style, right? Not everything has to be meta in this game. It's just that it's just not worth all that effort to get this card, you know? But is he moving on the pitch really nicely? Yeah, it's not. He's not a bad card. It's just it's not worth that time and effort to get this card, if that makes sense, you know? But we still want to see what his quality is like in the general sense. makes those attacking plays over there. Quaresma just moving everywhere. Yeah, his dribbling is nice, though, guys. The sniper chemistry style definitely helps out a lot. I think the thing that's the most noticeable is definitely the agility part of the card. Sorry, you guys know when I have the ball with Quaresma, I have to go off with him. Yeah, you definitely notice the agility part of the card mostly in regards to it being boosted. But I just think... generally speaking, it's probably not worth it because some of the things you're missing, right? For him to be 24 icon swaps, this card has to be really, really good. Like, he has to have all 4 main stats from base stat-wise already good without the chemistry style. So the fact that whatever chemistry style you give him, he's going to be lacking in one area of the other is a little bit of a shitty situation, right? So, but it's just something that you have to take into consideration.
To play on the break now. Blanc, James, Bernardo Silva. Well, they keep moving the ball here.
Yeah, once he rotated with the striker, now he's just staying in that general position. Yeah, dudes, I don't know. Like, he's like fun to use. He's a really fun card to use because it's Zidane, but he doesn't really offer anything special in game, I would say, right? You could see that the way he positions himself in the central cam position is just not necessarily ideal. I don't know if you guys ever used like Messi's card as a central cam. If that card had stamina, he would be so freaking good. That team of the year must be so heavenly to use in the central cam position because of the medium-low work rates. But with the high-medium work rates on Zidane, it almost feels like he's a striker more than he's a cam. I don't know, like the way that he plays in the game, it just feels like he's more of a striker. But even with the sniper chemistry style and the plus 15 for finishing, you know, finishing in general in FIFA can be random from time to time, so I don't expect him to score it all the time.
Sane. Good vision. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Semedo. Laurent Blanc. And now Bernardo Silva. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That's threading it through. Zidane. Bernardo Silva. Great chance.
That's that small touch. We needed that small touch to get away from that attacker right there. Ah, Bernardo Silva, I love you so much. He's so good. I love using him. You guys see how Zidane was moving in that attacking area, though? It's like he moves like a striker. It's super weird, man. Wouldn't recommend this guy as a cam for sure. Like, in the beginning of the year, maybe, but not necessarily nowadays. Look at the way he's positioned. Look, he looks like a striker. I'm telling you, the way he's making runs, if he utilizes the middle space, right, like that, he's going to stay up there and rotate with the other player, you know what I mean? Daniel James is supposed to be my striker, and he's always moving with him. Alright guys, so final verdict on the card. Guys, don't get this card. You know, icon swaps. 1.9 million coins for this guy? I don't think he's worth 1.9 million coins. No way, dude. There's cards I could probably get for 100k that plays better in the cam position than this guy, but he's fun to use, right? He's very similar to me using Bruno Fernandes' Sporting card when he was like an 87 rating as an inform, but even Bruno Fernandes had the high work rates, and he actually played like a cam. This card was weird, man. It's like his attacking AI was like really pushing him to the striker position. It was very strange. This is exactly how we were lined up in game, right? So Cam over there, blah, blah, Daniel James up top, and like he was just like doing this all the time, right? A rotation policy is okay with your attackers as long as you can actually play on the sides. That's why I like Bernardo Silva, because sometimes he has a rotation policy. But if he pushes to the sides, he can play the sides, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't do this card, guys. But it was a fun review. I had a lot of fun using him. He's definitely really fun to use because it's Zidane at the end of the day, right? That's kind of like how it is. Gameplay was decent. Wasn't like my gameplay I had earlier where I was using Overmars, right? So thank God for that. But it is also nighttime, so we were very fortunate with that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow I might have not storyline. What's the player moments Bellerin, and it depends what other content they're gonna release. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.